In the tall golden grass, barely visible to untrained eyes, a predator crouches low. Each step is measured, silent, its gaze fixed on the prey. Then, in an instant, the hunt begins. With precision, the predator leaps and clamps down, not the legs, not the back, but the neck. Pinned, immobilized, the hunt is over. Dinner is served. But wait, how did it know? It didn't go to school. It never read a manual. So, how did it know to strike the neck? The most vulnerable spot. It didn't figure it out. It was written in its DNA. That instinct, the neck strike, is not learned. It's the result of millions of years of trial and error. In every generation, a slightly better hunter lived long enough to pass on his genes. And those genes carried instinct. And those instincts become heredity. So, the real question is, what else has been passed down from millions of years ago? And is there a limit to what DNA can carry? DNA is a blueprint of life. It doesn't just decide eye color or height. It encodes far more subtle things, like how easily you feel fear or how bold you naturally are in unfamiliar situations. From physical traits like strength, endurance, and even sensory abilities, to complex behaviors in animals like hunting strategies, migration paths, and mating rituals. These aren't thought, they're wired in through neural network and hormones shaped by evolution. Even your temperament, whether you're social or solitary, aggressive or calm, that's influenced by gene network affecting your brain chemistry. What about your internal clock? That's also DNA. Your body knows when to sleep, when to wake up, when to breed or hibernate, all sync with environmental cues like sunlight. That's evolutionary rhythm encoded over eons. And the same goes for fight or flight responses. Adrenaline surges, how fast your wounds heal, or how well you fight off diseases. From mother's ability to produce milk, to a snake's venom, to the spider's self-spinning instinct. These are not taught, they are inherited. Every time a new life begins, random changes sneak into genetic code. Tiny edits are made into the letters A, T, C, and G. Most do nothing. Some are harmful, but very few improve survival or reproduction. Sometimes a gene duplicates. One copy stays the same, while the other is free to evolve into something new. And during reproduction, the DNA from both parents shuffles, creating a brand new combination in every child. What's even more fascinating is the chemical tags on DNA can sometimes pass on short-term adaptations across few generations. It's called epigenetics. In human, 60 to 100 new mutations occur per child. In bacteria or viruses, it's thousands. That's why they evolve so fast. Most mutations are ignored or eliminated by natural selection. But every once in a while, a new mutation shifts a behavior, a body part, or even rewires a brain circuit. If it helps survival, nature keeps it. If not, it's get edited out. Imagine DNA as a vast library. Most of the ancient books are our genes. They have been preserved for millions of years. Each generation rewrites few pages. And evolution? It's the editor, deciding what stays in the print. So yes, new information is written into DNA every generation. But truly useful information? That's rare. Nature is slow, patient author. And evolution? It's the story of life, written one beneficial mutation at a time. The predator doesn't think. It knows, because the knowledge isn't taught. It's inherited. And maybe, deep inside, so is yours.